Number 1. The Prince of Egypt. This one doesn't get nearly enough credit. It's a biblical epic, told with the weight and emotion of a prestige drama. The animation is stunning, hand-drawn with a scale that feels genuinely cinematic. But what stays with you is the relationship at its center. Two brothers, one impossible choice. It asks real questions about duty, identity, and faith, and it doesn't flinch. This is the rare animated film that feels important. Number 2. Rise of the Guardians. Most people saw this once and moved on. That's a mistake. Underneath the holiday adventure is a surprisingly honest story about loneliness and what happens when no one believes you exist. Jack Frost isn't just a fun character. He's genuinely lost. The film earns its emotional moments without forcing them. It's warmer than it looks, and far more thoughtful than its marketing suggested. Number 3. Megamind. Everyone remembers this as the funny supervillain movie. And yes, it is funny. But it's also quietly one of the best explorations of identity DreamWorks ever produced. What do you become when the role you were given no longer fits? It subverts every expectation you have about heroes and villains, and then makes you care deeply about both. The comedy is a bonus. The heart is the point. Number 4. The Road to El Dorado. This film is endlessly charming and somehow still underappreciated. Two conmen stumble into a lost city of gold, and what follows is funny, adventurous, and genuinely warm. The friendship between Miguel and Tulio carries the whole film. It never takes itself too seriously, but it never loses its soul either. It's the kind of movie that just makes you feel good. That's rarer than it sounds. Number 5. Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas. This one practically vanished after release, which is a shame because it has real energy. Brad Pitt and Catherine Zeta-Jones clearly had fun with it, and that comes through. The action is bold, the animation has a distinct stylized quality, and the story moves. It's not trying to be profound, it's trying to be a great adventure, and honestly, it succeeds more than people give it credit for. Number 6. Over the Hedge. On the surface, it's a perfectly fine family comedy about animals stealing snacks, but spend a little more time with it, and you'll notice it has something real to say about consumerism, community, and what we actually need versus what we're told we want. The characters earn their relationships by the end. It's sharper than it lets on, and it holds up surprisingly well. Number 7. Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron. There is almost no dialogue in this film, and it doesn't need any. The animation carries everything: the landscapes, the movement, the emotion. Spirit himself is expressive in ways that are genuinely impressive. It's a story about freedom and resistance told entirely through image and feeling. Bryan Adams's score wraps around the whole thing perfectly. This is a film that trusts its audience, and that trust is well placed. Number 8. Flushed Away. This is one of those films that rewards attention. The Aardman humor is layered. There are jokes happening in the background of jokes. But at its core, it's a story about a sheltered character forced to confront a world much bigger and messier than he imagined, and finding something real there. The voice cast is excellent, the pacing is sharp, and the slugs are genuinely one of cinema's great small pleasures. Number 9. Home. This film got a mixed reception, and parts of it are uneven. That's fair. But the relationship between O and Tip is something special. It sneaks up on you. Beneath the bright colors and pop soundtrack is a story about displacement, belonging, and what it means to find someone who truly sees you. The emotional payoff in the final act is earned. And for a lot of kids, this film meant something real. That counts for a great deal. Number 10. Abominable. This one feels like it was made with real care. The animation, especially the landscapes, is breathtaking. But what lingers is the quieter thread running through it, grief and the slow process of learning to move forward. Yi's journey never feels manufactured. The Yeti is wonderfully expressive without ever saying a word. And the film finds a kind of gentle magic in the idea that healing sometimes comes from the most unexpected places.